Maero-jeh-whanna podcast. Yes.
Yes, the first ever podcast that we're actually intending to be a podcast. Crazy. It's
Yeah.
insanity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, in a podcast, I do believe that people talk about something. So just pick a random thing, right? Just like what's our topic gonna be for this?
Why would you say that? Now they're gonna know that we didn't plan this far ahead. And he's gone. Dope.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm gone. Okay, yeah, right. I forgot. My mic does this. This is completely fine. Yo, all right, my friend. What is your on the current state of the pandemic?
Oh, pandemic, it's a pandemic, things are
All
getting
right.
better, but also way worse.
Yeah, that is an opinion if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, like the murder case, which is on day 12 now, of George Floyd. George, fuck, I can't say his name. I'm bad with words.
George Floyd. Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Yeah, day 12, you know.
Yes, I do. This is
George
something that I know.
Floyd. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. A. Bum 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 bum
Yeah,
bum
yeah.
ba
So,
da.
there's that murder case, you know. And then there's this other thing that has to do with murder, which I think what happened, like, yeah, happened a tiny bit ago, you know. It's just, I think, what, there was a man charged with murder in case of some college student who disappeared in 1996. And the guy's just being, charged for it.
I do believe that this is a thing. I haven't heard of it, but I believe it.
Well, don't worry, I came with topics, unlike somebody.
Sorry.
No, you don't have to say it's is is what okay.
What?
What?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
All right. Um. Yes. 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 All right. Well, I have a topic that I didn't plan necessarily, but it's a topic nonetheless.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you heard any news regarding the Perseverance Mars rover that touched down earlier this year?
Uh no, but Fox News recently released a thing saying NASA's satellite data could detect volcanic unrest years before eruptions. But so, I'm gonna assume that's true, but it's Fox News. It's Fox News. They've gone to court and said, under oath and like legally, we're not a news channel where we don't give news. It's all fake, It's all comedy. It's like a sitcom.
Yes, most of the stuff on news is obviously a sitcom.
No, on Fox News.
Okay. Fall and die. Bam, 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 bam. Well, Perseverance recently decided that it was going to deploy its little helicopter that it has attached to it. That helicopter is called Ingenuity, and it's going to be the first powered flight on Mars. And I am looking forward to some, some images, like science stuff, I guess. But mainly, it's going to be the images. Like the images are going to be sick because we haven't really gotten like an air view of Mars in the history of ever before from the surface, except for when Perseverance itself was landing. So it's going to be pretty sick footage, but this time it'll actually be controlled. So that's Pog. Yes. Also, I was planning on getting a solar panel.
Oh, this Kerbal Space Program we're talking about.
No.
Oh. Well, Kerbal Space Programs, it's a game. It's a game. We play games, We play games. Yeah,
Occasionally, yeah.
you've been releasing some Kerbal Space Program stuff. I've been seeing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Got
yeah.
some landings here and there. Like right now I'm recording a thing while we're doing this thing. It's called efficiency.
What? What?
What? I mean, I'm it's like my side of the debate.
What? Okay. Well, I kind of messaged you about something, earlier about something like this, and then it was just like an idea, and then maybe talk about. Okay, but we'll just do that later. Or is this? Yeah, we could podcast. Yes. I'm
This
gonna at you.
you so desire, you fucking weirdo.
You're a bitch. That's
Okay.
what you are.
If you say so, my guy.
You remember how you were dumb about seeing things in your head? Man, that was a good time.
What, images?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by I was dumb by that.
I don't know either. Honestly, podcasts are hard, bro. This is what I'm realizing.
They aren't?
You wanna know how? Cause, bro, this shit got garbage, bro. But it's been 8 minutes, and there's been no funny.
Right, well, usually we do the funny when we're having a debate, so why don't we start a debate?
Okay, well, most of our debates come up naturally, you know. So we just have to talk until one comes up, and then we call each other stupid idiots for the next 55 minutes.
That's a good idea. All right, let's start talking about random shit, right? You got any things you don't understand about the cosmos, right? The space. Got any questions ever in the history of ever? You ever were about to ask me, and you decided, nah, I'll ask him at a later date.
No, I don't think about you a lot.
No, I mean the things I talk about.
Yeah, I don't think about you a lot.
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the things I talk about.
So, fun fact, DC and Marvel and the constant thing going back and forth, like Marvel's better than DC and DC's better than Marvel, right?
But yeah,
Cool, cool, cool. That was a smooth transition. Anyways, so DC has a lot of animation movies and TV shows, right? So one of them is called Young Justice, right? Now, if it originally aired back in 2013, I think it was from 2011 to 2013, or 2012 to 2013. One of those, right? And it was canceled 2013, right? Then 6 years later, a third season came out, 2019. It originally only had 2 seasons, bro. and like it had very high ratings, and then after 6 years they come back with a third season, bro. And now it's renewed for a fourth season, bro. That shit, like mind-boggling. That like years later, a two-season show just comes back and be like, bam, you know.
I've always wondered why they didn't decide to do a crossover. I'm pretty sure they did do a couple crossovers. I'm assuming. Like,
DC and Marvel have done crossovers.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I think they've done like two or three. I'm pretty sure two.
Mm,
A lot of one crossover had DC characters and Marvel characters like combine into new characters with the powers of the one Marvel character and one DC character.
mm,
Yeah, and then
yeah.
like another one was like a uh like Marvel characters like landed into the DC universe, or wait, no, was it DC characters landed in the Marvel universe? One of the other, right? And
Right.
a very highly talked about and like anticipated showdown, you know, is Batman versus Captain America, because they're very similar,
Yeah.
as in like people wanting to see them fight, because they're both just human, you know. But Batman's commonly known as being in peak human, uh, shape. He's like the best of humanity, right? Of like strength, you know, muscle, mind, and whatnot. Because like he learned every martial arts in the world, and then he made his own. I think it's called like the Bat style, and then he's also the world's greatest detective, you know, and then he can also, kind of just easily bitch slap Superman.
Right, so you think that Batman would win against Superman?
Oh yeah, easily.
Well, despite how much you've told me, I don't know enough to form an opinion on who would win.
Oh well, Batman's uh, the Justice League.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So Batman's created plans to easily beat all of them. You know, like beat Superman. Wonder Woman, the Flash, Martian Manhunter. You know, just easily just subdue them. Not like kill them, because like his rule of not killing people. So pretty dope. Anyways, so uh in the comics, they had Batman and Captain America, like facing off, and then well Batman, like in the comic, thing, admitted that Captain America could beat him, could, but it was very heavily implied that it would only be if Batman let him.
Well, then, I feel like they tried to answer that one, did they? Just then and there.
No, 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 no. Because like Batman and then Captain America teamed up because like they're both like superheroes, and they're both like fighting for the same goals and whatnot, and you know. But point is, the answer was Batman wins unless he decides not to.
Of course, the ultimate strategy.
Yeah, which I mean really just proves to me that Batman's OP. Because many people compare Batman to Captain America, Iron Man, Black Panther. You know, and I'm like, bro, Batman's beating up all three of these boys, bro. I he, I think the Black Panther would probably have the best chance, and then Iron Man, and then Captain America. But I think Batman easily takes Captain America out, and I just think Iron Man would last a bit longer because of his suit. Wow, just you know, not responding or whatever.
I'm. Ah, I'm sorry.
I mean,
Uh,
you'd think you like concentrate on the podcast.
I am concentrating on the podcast. Who the fuck said I wasn't,
Oh,
bruh?
I don't know. Maybe your brain.
My brain don't know shit, bro.
Well, then that means you're dumb,
No,
idiot.
it just means it. Sure, let's go with that, huh?
What?
Let's go with that, guys. What? What do you want from me?
Uh, nothing.
All
So,
right.
do you know the rapper DMX?
Um, no.
Well,
I barely know any rappers.
yeah, true, true, true. Well, he recently passed away. Yeah. So,
Oh,
yeah, I just brought that up to, openly say, rest in peace, DMX. He made, some fucking fire ass songs, bro.
to DMX.
What?
I said rip to DMX. My
Oh,
guy is deaf. This is sad.
yeah, yeah. And then, of course, as any rapper, his, listens, his streams of his music has gone up like I think I saw something that said like 987% or some shit like that. Which is great because people are remembering him and his music. I mean, that's most of the people doing that, and then you have some fake fans who go there, but it's not the vast majority is people remembering his music, which is always good when you know you're not getting any more music from him. Remember the songs they gave you, which were amazing, you know. Um,
How did he die?
he had a heart attack, and then he went to the hospital, and then you know,
Well,
uh,
I don't know how painful those are, but I assume they're not very. I think my grandpa had a heart attack. He's fine.
yeah, yeah.
I feel like he just went kind of numb a little bit, then he felt like a stinging, and then he just like I don't remember the rest of the details. Pretty sure he says he passed out after that, which of course would be the heart attack.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, he died in hospital like a week after. I'm pretty sure. But you you've probably heard at least one of his songs. X gonna give it to you.
I've heard the name.
Yeah, you probably because I think that's one of his biggest ones that most people have heard. You know, and you know he's been making. I mean, he released an album and an EP this year.
It's like a oh, what? Oh shit! Oh shit!
Which you know,
What? Which you know what? What
uh,
happened with the album? Something happened with it?
what?
Are you deaf? Hello?
Are you deaf?
You said which you know, and I'm like, no, I don't know. What happened? And then you just like acting like
Oh,
you
that was
saw like a
well, you know that was it.
kind of like a weird way to phrase it. Like, oh, you know, and I'm saying no, I don't, and then you just continue to say no, you know. Actually, you didn't really continue to say it. You just ghosted me.
Yes, absolutely,
Yeah, I thought
one
so.
100%. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, I don't know about that one. Sorry, I've been very distracted. I'm trying to stay as concentrated as I can, but things are going very wrong in this. So I'm having to go back and forth and trying to remember what I'm doing, and I got pancakes.
Ah, you know, pancakes are cool.
Yeah.
Yo, wait, Will Smith is a child rapper? What?
Who?
Willow Smith. Will Smith's daughter.
Oh, of course. How stupid of me.
I knew she was an artist, but she's a rapper? Excuse me?
Said she's a rapper.
Yeah, it said she was a child rapper. It says child rappers. Busta Rhymes. Willow Smith. Master P. T.I. Matthew David Morris? No idea who the fuck that is. Shim, Romeo Miller, P Star, Aaron Carter, DMX, Monica, A plus. Raven Simone? The fuck? Raven Simone was a rapper?
Of course, you didn't know.
You shut the fuck up.
Sounds like a rapper name to me.
That's her actual name, dumbass.
Yeah, I know.
She, you know, she she starred
There you
in.
go again. You say you know. I don't fucking
Shut
know.
the
What are you
fuck.
talking about?
Well, fuck you. She started in That's So Raven. 2003 to 2007, and then now the updated Raven song where she has two kids, and like her best friend from That's So Raven has one kid, and then like one of their kids has like
No,
a best friend,
man.
and
No,
the
I
other one.
don't
She's
really
been on
know.
that
I
since
don't think I
2017.
do know.
Okay, she was in the Cheetah Girls 2003,
The what?
2003. You know.
The what? The Cheetah Girls.
Yeah, in 2003.
That sounds like a
She was on
name
The
right there.
Cosby Show, 1984 to 1992. Which I guess that's not really that cool anymore since, that's Cosby. She was in The Cheetah Girls too, 2006.
Okay.
She was in Corey in the House, 2007, 2008. She was in The Little Rascals, 1994.
Little
She was in
rascals.
College Road Trip in 2008. You know, she was in the Cheetah Girls One World 2008. She was in Doctor Doolittle 2000 no 1998. She was in the Fresh Prince of Bel Air 1990 from to 1996.
Nice.
She was in Disney Xeon, Girl of the 21st Century, 1999. Doctor Doolittle 2, 2001. Uh, uh, Tinkle, Tinker Bell, 2008. Big City Greens, since 2018, voice actor.
And who's this person again?
Raven Simone.
Oh! That name sounds familiar.
Why didn't you, what, because I said it 2 minutes ago.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was familiar until you said. What? Did you say the elf?
I know, I never said the elf.
Aw.
She was in the Princess Diaries 2,
You know,
Royal
the elf was a
Engagement,
good movie. Have you ever seen
2004.
the?
She,
Have you ever seen the elf?
The Proud Family, 2001 to 2005.
No, not that. The elf.
Casey Undercover,
You're ignoring me.
2015 to 2018.
This son of a
The
bitch is ignoring
View,
me.
The View, since 1997.
This son of a bitch is ignoring me.
Kim Possible, 2002 to 2007. Blackish, since
He's not.
2014. She was in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody from 2005 2008. You know.
I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
She was in Sunny with a Chance, 2007, 2011. Demi Lovato's Disney show. She was in My Wife and Kids, 2001, 2005. She was in Animal Crackers, 2017. She was in Tinker Bell and the Lost Treasure, 2009. She was in For One Night in 2006. She was in Fat Albert, 2004. She was in Doctor Doolittle 3 in 2006. She was in the Kim Possible movie, so the drama, in
I feel like you already
2005.
said that.
Well, that's the movie. I said the show.
Oh.
She was also in Kim Possible, A Stitch in Time, 2003. She American Dad since 2005. Uh, she was in Guardians of the
Fuck.
Galaxy animated TV show of 2015 to 2019.
Right.
She was in a Celebrity Watch Party since 2020. Uh, she was also in That's So Raven's Makeover Madness 2005. And she was a child rapper.
Whoa. Okay. Sounds like they were in a lot of movies and shows. I'm stretching and shows. Just a statement.
I know Choppa. Oh, you got Jaden Smith. You know Jaden Smith. Got Jaden Smith. Yeah. Yeah. You know Jaden Smith? You know, Will Smith's son?
Matt, I swear to God, if you say you know one more time, I'm going to fucking do
You
something.
know Will Smith?
Okay, alright, you said it again, you son of a bitch.
You know Will Smith?
No! Don't say you know. It's
You know
infuriating.
you know Will Smith was in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know, in fact he's the star, you know, in fact he is the Fresh Prince, you know.
Of what?
Of Bel-Air.
Oh, so you are listening to me.
You know, he was in Aladdin, 2019, 2019 Aladdin, the remake, the live action, because Disney has run out of original ideas and is just recreating their old movies, but live action. You know, he was in The Pursuit of Happiness with his son,
Well, when
Jaden
you
Smith.
say they
You know,
ran, hey,
The
when
Pursuit
you
of
say
Happiness in 2006, with his son,
when
Jaden
you
Smith.
say they
You
ran
know, he
out
was
of
also,
ideas,
he was also in Bad Boys
not
for Life
podcast
in
anymore.
2020. He starred in I Am Legend in 2007. 1 year before Bad Boys for
This is
Life,
not a
he had a
podcast
movie called
anymore.
Gemini Man coming out. He also, he starred in the
Okay, I'm muting you.
hit movie series
This
Men
isn't
in
a fucking
Black
podcast anymore,
1997.
my guys. This is you
He,
rambling on,
he
saying
was in
no,
Independence Day
like
the
I'm
year
trying to
before in
talk. I'm trying to add to the
1996.
conversation. You're talking about useless information.
He was
that
in
I don't
the
fucking
really
understand
great
because you're just
superhero
like
movie
talking over
Hancock
yourself,
in
which is somehow
2008.
impossible. I don't fucking
Hancock.
get it. Said,
He starred in
I'm doing
Ali
pancakes.
in 2001.
And also, I did
Bright,
actually mute him,
the I think
people,
Netflix
which may or may
original in
not be listening. So you're
2017.
gonna have to go through the
You
trouble
know
of
what?
dissecting our
I'm the
two
one
voices,
recording,
which you
bitch.
won't
You
actually have to
fucking
do for
idiot.
me,
And Will
because
Smith Concussion.
in
He
my
was in
part,
that in
part of this
2015.
video,
He
I
was
turned
in
him
Bad
to
Boys
20%
2,
volume, and I'm still
2003.
recording, so you can actually hear me.
I'm pretty sure he was executive producer of the
Um.
Karate Kid
So
in
anyway,
2010.
him
He also
saying
starred in After
that
Earth 2013 with his son Jaden
Disney
Smith.
ran out of
And
ideas and are making. I
he also
disagree.
did 7 pounds
I
in
think that they did run
2008.
out of ideas.
You know,
Well, actually, they
also
may or may
he
not have
was in
run out of
Enemy of the
ideas.
State in
They are
1998.
still like they're just producing like
He
remakes.
was
Like
in
that's
Shark
a good
Tale.
idea
Shark Tale,
to
the movie
have.
about the tails and the
But
sharks and the fishes, and he
apparently
2004. He was in Men
there's a
in
lot of
Black 2.
of rambling on
The
about
second
shit.
movie of Men in Black came out in
It's okay to
2002.
be in denial. Just like don't be a
Still
dick about it.
before I was born, which is crazy, bro. Bright 2. What the fuck? Uh, he was in Annie
Wait, do you
2014.
not know what
Annie.
Bright was?
Well, this is Bright 2. Bright 2. He was in the original Bright that came out 2017 with like a bunch of racism with the orcs and like the elves who were like little wealthy and pieces of shit. He was in Student of the Year too, or no, he was probably executive producer or something. 2019. He started in Wild Wild West 1999. You know.
Up energy, and it's coming out in the form of some sort of
He
stupid
was
rant.
in Dad's 2019.
He doesn't even want to admit
You know,
it.
the
Guys.
Human Contract came out 2008.
You know, I turned you
Hey,
down to
you
20%
know,
in volume so I could actually
it
talk to my
meant the
people
fight
now.
of
Thank
America
you.
since
I'm pretty sure that
2021, you
despite
know?
the very slow opening on my part,
He
my
was
videos
on
can be,
the
you know,
Tonight Show since
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna send this
1954
to.
for some
I'm gonna
reason.
send this.
That
I'm
came
gonna
out in
upload this to
1954.
the
Wow,
group
that's
channel.
crazy.
I'm
That's
gonna cut out the
crazy.
beginning part.
Charm City
Well,
Kings.
actually, wait. I'm pretty
Hey,
sure this
you
is
know,
the
I'm
episode
I'm
one.
I'm
This is what
also
podcast.
recording, so you know, I'm gonna release
Oh
the
wait, he's
official
actually talking about good stuff now.
no, the
What are you
official
saying? You gotta repeat
podcast, you
yourself.
know, thing. Rocking Through the Decades came out in 1991.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
crazy,
did.
huh? Crazy, huh?
It's not. It's just a casual thing that people should know. Anyway, you've been talking about shit for so long that I managed to complete my mission, and I'm now on a re-entry trajectory towards Earth. So, thank you for the content. Background noise is what it's called.
You know, The Rock was in Fast and Furious 9, you know, 2021, you know.
I actually
It's gonna
did
come
know
out
that.
this year. Yeah, you know, Fast 9, Fast 9. Wait, he's in what the fuck? I thought he wasn't in this one. Ah,
He's
the
not.
fuck? You know, he was in Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw 2019. You know, he was in Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle 2017.
Uh,
You know, he's in Hercules 2014.
wait.
You know,
Hercules
he
was made in
was in
2014.
Furious 7 2015.
Matt, I asked you a question about Hercules.
You know, he was in Fast 5
Matt, shut the
2011.
fuck up. Was Hercules made in 20? I'm looking that up because you're
You know,
a very
he
terrible
he was
source of
in
information.
Hercules.
You
Came
know
out
what? I'm completely
2014
muting him
or
now.
2014.
5%
You know,
volume.
it came
I'm
out
looking this up.
2014. 2014, 2014, 2014. You know, because I'm looking at it right now. It came out 2014. 1 hour and 41
Hercules
minutes. You know,
movie.
PG-13. You can watch it on Hulu right now. Premium
I
subscription.
swear to God,
You know,
Hercules came out like in 2005
6 out of
or
10
something.
IMDb. You know, 58% on
2006
Rotten
maybe.
Tomatoes. 47 Metacritic. You know. Though he
Hercules.
is famous
Oh, in North
across the
America,
ancient world
Hercules
for
was,
his
was
larger
released
than
then.
life exploits,
But when
Hercules
was?
Dwayne Johnson, the
Wait,
son of Zeus and a human woman,
I'm pretty
is
sure that
haunted by
Hercules
his
was
tragic
released
past.
in America
Now he
first.
fights only for gold as a traveling mercenary, accompanied by a band of loyal followers.
There's another Hercules movie from 2014, Hercules 2014 Blu-ray, and it does not look like the cartoon. Hercules movie, Disney
You know,
release.
Hercules 2014, you know, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock,
All
you
right.
know, The Rock.
1997. There we go. Thank fucking God. Right. Hercules. 1 hour 33 minutes. Animation slash fantasy. Rated G. 1997. IMB. Metacitric. Mad. Not only are you so annoying that it's incredible, but you are a terrible source of accurate information.
You are so dumb. I am looking at it right now.
Well, I'm
I'm
also looking at it right here. I'll show the video people. Here. Go on. What is
Bro,
it?
no,
What is it?
I'm looking at it right now, bro. I'm looking at it, bro. Here.
Why is it not allowing me to show? Bing, bing, there we go.
Look at it. Look at it.
Alright, that's the wrong Hercules movie.
No,
I
you're
said
dumb.
Disney multiple times.
Bro, I did the Hercules first, bro. You're at the wrong one. Look, 2014 Hercules. You dumbass. I'm the one who fucking
I
brought
asked
it
you,
up,
was
so I'm the
Hercules
right one.
released in 2014?
Yes,
and
yes, it is.
you
It
were
clearly is. What? Look, Hercules 2014. You dumbass.
I've never heard of that Hercules, first of all. And second of all, I was
Well, then that's
thinking
your
of a completely
problem.
different one.
That's your
Yeah,
problem.
that was my problem, and I
Yeah,
solved it without your help completely.
No, I
In
solved
fact,
it, you little shit. You little fucking dumbass.
Wait, so you are saying that you solved my problem?
Yes.
That's the wrong Hercules.
You're the wrong Hercules.
I'm not any Hercules.
You're wrong.
How can you know that? You were wrong about. Okay.
You know,
you
he was
can't
in
tell
the
me what I
Scorpion King
want unless you're
2002,
a
you know?
psychiatrist or
You know,
some
he
sort
was
of, like,
in the
mind person.
Tooth Fairy, in 2010, you know? He was in The Walking Tall 2004.
All right, Matt. This
You
has
know
been
he
a
was
great
in The Rundown
podcast.
2003.
I'm planning on
You know he
ending
was
my
in
video now and
Fast and Furious.
going to
Wait a
Safeway
fucking
with my
second. That doesn't make.
my brother.
You know he was in Fast and Furious 6 2013.
You're repeating yourself.
You know he was in Fighting with My Family 2019.
That's a new one. There we go.
There's multiple Fast and Furious movies, you dumbass. That was number 6. You know he was in G.I. Joe Retaliation 2013.
I swear you said that this guy has been in like Fast and Furious 20 times.
No,
I
actually, I
got
said
the
it on
memo,
like
my guy. I got
four
the
times. You know,
fucking
he was
memo.
in Doom 2005. You know he was in The Mummy Returns 2001.
Giving up on this idiot. It's just very
You know
hard.
he was in Empire State 2013.
What kind of fucking movie is Empire State? That sounds like a terrible movie. Oh, look, the plot thickens. The construction of the Empire State Building. We
Wait
ran
a
into
second.
a tax
What the
problem
fuck is
when
G.I. Joe ever vigilant? That can't. What the fuck is this shit? G.I. Joe ever vigilant has been confirmed to be in development with a spin-off film centered around Snake Eyes to be released in 2021 titled Snake Eyes. Okay, so Dwayne Johnson is in G.I. Joe 3. It's okay. You know he was in The Mummy
I haven't
1999.
watched that movie.
You know he was in what the fuck is this? You know he was in WrestleMania? Like multiple? He was in.
I'm shocked to realize myself I don't care.
Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, he was in the Tooth Fairy 2.
Incredible. So
Also,
this is a
you know
terrible
who was in
podcast.
the Tooth Fairy 2? Larry the Cable Guy, who voices Mater in Cars.
Oh shit.
That came out
looking at my
2006. You
screen.
know, also Cars 2 that came out in 2011.
What is your
And Radiator
camera
Springs
performance?
500. 1 out of 2 in 2014. And
Oh, that's a bug.
Tokyo Mater in 2008. And Mater and the Ghost Light in 2006.
Okay.
And Aero Mate. And El Matador. And Episode 3, 2009. And Hooks. And Cars Tunes Tales from Radiator Springs. Bugged. 2013. You know, he was also in Mater Private Eye.
Okay, so it didn't blow up. That's good. What is this visual bugs? I need a better graphics card. Oh no.
And he was in Cars 3 that came out 2017. Did you know that?
What the fuck did you just say?
You know, he was also in Delta Farce 2007, I mean.
I'm realizing several dozen things.
Hey, you know
about
he
Matt.
was in Larry the Cable Guy Jingle All the Way too.
Shit. Oh shit.
You know he's a comedian. So he was on the Blue Collar Comedian Tour, the movie. You know he was also in Larry the Cable Guy Health Inspector 2006.
Why did... What the... Oh, I messed up staging. Okay, well, thank God it was harmless.
You know Owen Wilson was in Cars. You know he was in Wonder 2017. You know he was in Night at the Museum 2006.
Have you read the book called Wander?
I don't read books, you know this.
You can now.
I don't know what you're talking about. He
You
was
have
in You, Me,
glasses.
and Duppery in 2006.
My
He
guy
was
can
in Meet
actually
the
read
Parents
shit now.
2000. He was in Cars 3 2017 because he voices Lightning McQueen. Wow. That was a shit Owen Wilson impression. Wah, wah,
What the
wah,
fuck?
wah, wah.
What
Nah, that's real shit. He was in Star Sky and Hutch 2004. He was in Meet the Fuckers 2004. Ben Zule. No, Ben Stiller was in Zoolander 2001.
Nope.
Ben Stiller was in Night at the Museum, Secret of the Tomb 2014. Ben Stiller was in Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian. He was in Zoolander 2 2016.
I crashed my
He was
spaceship
in
because I couldn't
Dodgeball, a true
concentrate. I killed
underdog
a
story
tourist. I'm not
2004.
supposed to kill tourists. That is like hell on earth
He was
for my
in
contract.
Madagascar 2005.
Yeah, I did. Can you shut up?
He was in Megamorph 2010.
Mad, you
Oh
don't
my
get.
god. Hey, did you know he's in Madagascar Escape to Africa 2008? Hey, he was in Keeping the Faith in 2000? Hey, he was in Greenberg 2010?
I know.
Hey, did you know he was in Madagascar 3, Europe's Most Wanted? Hey, did you know he was in The Penguins of Madagascar 2014? Hey, did you know he was in Madly Madagascar 2013? Hey, did you know he was in Hot Pursuit 1987? Did you know that?
I'm astounded. I always thought that I would care about what you talked about, like whatever it was,
Did
because
you
I'm a
know
good
an
friend.
underrated Ben Stiller cult classic just hit Netflix?
I thought so.
Hey, did you know Hollywood pays tribute to George Segal? Basically, everything he did was iconic. He was great. He was great.
I'm gonna need proof of that.
George Segal. Yeah, I
No,
only watched. I've only seen a couple of his stuff. Not a lot. Don't think I've seen everything. Oh, the truth about Owen Wilson and Ben Stiller's friendship? What? Hey, did you know the 40 best comedians on HBO Max? Did you know former Bachelor star Colt Underwood comes out as gay? Cool. Hey, did you know alarming video shows maskless Hudson Valley students lifting car? Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know the Google picture thing today is about John Andes
I've decided not to
Gutenberg?
talk to you until you decide to
Did you know
shut up.
he was born in Mainz, Germany? He died February 3rd, 1468, Mainz, Germany. Did you know he was known for the invention of the movable type printing press?
Isn't it pronounced mobile?
I don't know what you're talking about. It says he was known for the invention of the movable type printing press.
Well, this genius is a dumbass because
You
that's
know
not how it's
his
pronounced.
education was University of Erfurt. Did you know his books was Vocabularies Ex Quo and more? Hey, did you know Martin Luther, not the great black guy, but no, the priest, back in 1483, November 10th, which is when he was born in Isolib, Germany, and he died February 18th, 1546, in Isolib, Germany?
Do you know I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about and haven't this entire time?
Hey, do you know Martin Luther King Jr. Day is Monday, January 17th?
Okay, now you're just not making any sense.
Wow. Did you know the event length is 1 day? You know it's also called MLK Day, King Day, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Day? Do you know Martin Luther King Jr. Day is a federal holiday in the United States marking the birth of Martin Luther King Jr.? It is observed on the third Monday of January each year. Born in 1929, Reverend Dr. King's actual birthday is January 15. The holiday is similar to the holidays set under the Uniform Monday Holiday Act. Did you know, if alive, Martin Luther King Jr.'s exact age would be 92 years, 2 months, and 29 days old if alive? Did you know Juneteenth is Saturday, June
Did you say
19th?
Juneteenth?
Yes, Juneteenth, also known as Freedom Day, Jubilee
10th
Day,
or 10th?
Liberation Day, and Emancipation Day, is a holiday celebrating the emancipation of those who have been enslaved in the United States.
The fuck?
Juneteenth.
Juneteenth.
Yes, that's how you say it. You fucking
Is it the
uncultured
1st, the
swine.
2nd, the
It's
10th, the 20th?
Juneteenth. It's
So it's
Juneteenth.
day 0 or day
No,
32 of
that's
the
the
month.
name of the holiday, you fucking
What
dumbass.
day is it on?
It's on Saturday, June 19th.
What's the number of the day? You know how
19.
months? The 19th of May.
June.
June, right.
You dumbass. That's why it's called Juneteenth. Why would it be in May if it has June in the name?
I misheard.
You stupid fucking idiot.
Really not kind sometimes.
Did you know Juneteenth is not a national holiday in the United States? It became a state holiday in Texas in 1980, and a number of other states have since declared it a state holiday or day of observance. Hey, did you know Easter, also called Pascha or Resurrection Sunday, is a Christian festival and cultural holiday commemorating the resurrection of Jesus from the dead, described in the New Testament as having occurred of the third day after his burial following his crucifixion by the Romans at Calvary, c. 30 AD.
I didn't. Then again, I barely know anything about Easter.
Easter is celebrated by Christians as a joyous holiday because it represents the fulfillment of the prophecies of the Old Testament and the revelation of God's salvific plan for all of mankind. In commemorating the resurrection of Jesus, Easter also celebrates the defeat of death and the hope of salvation. Bruh.
What?
Bruh.
What?
Bruh.
What?
Bruh.
What?
Bruh.
What?
Bruh. 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 Hey, yo, wait, can you still hear me? Question
Yes, I
mark?
can still hear you.
Okay. I'm gonna take that as a yes?
It is
Question
a
mark?
yes.
I'm gonna take that as another yes. Hey, fun fact, I can't hear you. Get fucked, idiot.
I mean, you can't hear me.
Yeah, I can't hear anything. You wanna
Well,
why?
I could see my
Because my
light.
headphones are dead.
No, I could
But
see my
apparently I
light.
can still speak.
No, I'm
Or
looking on
not.
Discord right now and I
Who
can see my
knows?
Discord light. I'm looking on
Well,
OBS and I can hear my voice. You are lying in both
I
ways. That's every way. And there's a
I have
third way to
no
check if
idea
Discord
what
can hear me
he's talking
because
about.
in the game that I'm playing, there's a little thing in the top left
Here,
corner
I'm
that
just gonna
says if I'm
join on my
speaking or not,
phone.
and I could see my light on every time I say a word. It just went off and now it's back on. So by this logic, what the
Hey, how you doing? Hello?
Matt, you're an idiot.
What do you mean?
You are an incredibly stupid idiot.
Hey, can you hear me? Like, when my headphones were dead?
Oh, your headphones were dead. Okay.
Yeah, so, like, I could speak to you, but... oh, wait, they can't hear you right now.
Oh, well, they can hear me.
Oh, yeah. What, no, they can't hear you. They can hear me. Well, here, hold on.
Well, I mean, my they can hear me.
Oh, well, here, I'm just putting you up to my headphones right now. So they can probably hear you.
Hog.
Anyway, so it's been like an hour or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is the end of the podcast, I guess, because, my headphones are dead, so, Pog. Chamberson.
Yo.
Anyways, end of the podcast. Maero-jeh-whanna podcast for episode 1. Get get fucked. Come out every Friday. That may change or not. Who knows? uh, huh. You have any last words?
For my life?
No, like
That's
for the
think about that one.
audience. No, like any last words for the audience, because it's the end of the episode.
You guys should probably make a bucket list, you know?
Okay, make a bucket list. Oh, weird, weird. Also, you're right next to my ear, and you're very loud, so,
Yeah, sorry about that. Not sorry. Shit.
I have no idea if they can, like, hear you, like, really good or not really good. You're gonna have to... Anyways, end of the podcast. Goodbye. Subscribe. Don't subscribe. Who cares? No, wait, actually do subscribe. Like, comment, rewatch it. Go watch the other podcasts when there's more of them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure, do that shit.
Yeah, okay, goodbye.